Dear friends, today I want to show you how to download JDK 1.7 and how to install, and one more software that is called Apache Tomcat 7.0, that is how to download Apache Tomcat 7.0 and how to install. So let's start our session today. So for this, definitely you have to register in login.oracle.com/mysso/signon.jsp. So this is a website. You can get the Java software from here. Okay, now previously in previous last 2 years before, they didn't create any security purpose, because they directly freely it is available. Of course now also freely available, but you have to register for this if you want to download a JDK software. Before, there is no registration step at all. Directly you can download it without registration. Now in this year they updated the entire website, and they given full security. So for the definitely for each and every downloading software from oracle.com, we have to register in that. So after registering, you will get a mail to how to the process that credentials. After registering an account, you have to log in into that. Then you will get these steps: cloud infrastructure, Oracle, and cloud applications. And then you will get, after login into that, you will get this window which it has JDK software, or directly you can search in a google.com, and directly you can have you can search like downloading JDK. You can directly search like JDK 1.7 download for Windows 32-bit, or you can put the 64-bit also. So check whether your computer or laptop which it has 32-bit or 64-bit. So now computers or laptops coming at like 64-bit and not 32-bit. So now here have to check our laptop whether it is a 64-bit or 32-bit. Now click start button and right click on my computer. You will get a properties, click on that, find the system type is 32-bit. So I am using Windows 7 operating system. You can use for this software for Windows 10 or Windows 8 also, no problem. And now I am using Windows 7 Ultimate version, and which it uses a 32-bit operating system. So you have to download here. So click on this link, then directly it will render to this page. Okay, now scroll down, you will get Windows x86 nothing but which it is a 32-bit. If you want to download 64-bit, you can download from here. Click on that, you will get window. And now I am choosing this JDK 7U80, that is Windows i586.exe. So here this is 1.7 version. So I am downloading the software, and after downloading you will get this is JDK 7, sorry, not 1.7, this is 7.0. Now I downloaded 7.0 here, that is a software, JDK software. After downloading, you have to download one more software called Apache Tomcat from the website called tomcatapache.org. So Apache Tomcat web server, it is a web server is used to execute JSP programs and servlet programs, and you can execute that. You can execute HTML also, no problem. The thing is that if you want to execute your HTML and JSP programs in an online platform, then definitely you have to host entire project in online, like by using GoDaddy.com or triple-host.com or hostinger.com, 000webhost.com, or like that. The thing is, if you want to set up an online in a local computer, you have to install and configure web servers. Okay, now at this point I am executing this Apache web server in my laptop, and so after downloading, you can disconnect internet and you can execute the programs. After installing and after at the time of executing the JSP programs or solid programs, we don't require any sort of internet connectivity. Okay. Now here I am downloading my Apache Tomcat server, that is here 32-bit. So remember the binary distributions. Tomcat Apache provides binary distributions in two ways. One is tar file. Tar file nothing but for this tar file means you can download and you can apply to your Fedora or Ubuntu operating system, Linux platform. And here 32-bit zip and 64-bit zip is there. So which it is already predefinedly it is extracted and uploaded in one format. You can download and extract and you can execute that. So here there is no such type of installations present in this Windows zip formats in these two things. Okay, so if you want to install manually by step-by-step process, then you can choose 32-bit or 64-bit Windows Server installer. Installer is used to execute step-by-step process. Okay, this is a manual process, remember thing. So now I am clicking this one. I want to do a step-by-step process, and I click on that. Then the file is downloaded. Now I got Apache Tomcat 7.0. I already downloaded, guys. These two softwares I already downloaded, so I am showing the procedure also. You can download it like this. After downloading, first you have to install JDK. Remember the things, if you want to execute JSP program or servlet program, if you want to combine with HTML, then you have to download and install JDK. After downloading and installing JDK, then you have to install Apache Tomcat. So firstly, don't need to install Apache Tomcat. After installing JDK, you have to install Apache Tomcat. Okay, now I am installing JDK 7.0. So you will get a window like this. If you double click on JDK 7.0, you will get like this. Now click on next button, and this is a destination where the files will be stored. This is a JDK Java development kit. Then click on next button. The installation procedure will be continuous within 1 minute. And the thing is, you have to remember for JDK, you will get Java, which it gives two things, two kits like that. One is Java development kit, that is JDK, and one more thing is called Java runtime environment, JRE. And here JDK, which it is used to develop programs, and if you want to modify, you can modify it, and you can add the contents for the Java program. And whereas Java runtime environment, it will gives you the platform to run the programs. Okay, so without Java runtime environment, you can't able to execute a servlet program, or you can't able to execute Java programs. Okay, so when you are typing Java C hello world.java means what it means. So the runtime environment will execute the platform like Java C compiler, Java compiler, which it checks the Java runtime kit. After that, it will execute the program. Okay, so that is a process of executing that. Okay, now installing JDK is going on, which it takes a limited time. Installation is completed, and it displays one JRE, that is Java runtime environment. Just now I given information like JDK. Now we install JDK. Now we have to install JRE. So in JDK 7 Windows i586 itself, it gives you both the softwares. Okay, and click on next button. The path is default, the C drive, program files, Java, JRE. For before that, you will have like Java JDK. Okay, click on next button. Again, it will take 1 minute of time, and then it continues the process. So Java is a purely secured software, which it is available in oracle.com. You can download it from there also. So nowadays Java is more secure, so you can able to download, and you can able to execute easily in all the platforms. Okay, so and one more thing, so our K.Dhanamjay website, that is whatever the website, that is K.Dhanamjay platform, which it is developed by using JSP only. Okay, you can execute JSP programs without internet, guys. Okay, but the thing is, if the project whatever they created, K.Dhanamjay entire project which it is uploaded in online, so there it will requires internet to execute that. The same project whatever the K.Dhanamjay that is there in their system, which doesn't require any internet connected. Why? Because all the project will be there in that. Okay, the thing is like that. You can develop normal pages, or how login page, or how logout page, or how the projects will work like that. Okay, now successfully the installing of Java is completed. Now we have to check whether the Java will work or not. Okay, by checking, if you want to check, like if you have to use a command prompt, click start button and type CMD. You will get command prompt, or directly you can click on all programs and find command prompt, which it is there, and click on run as administrator. You will get command prompt. Now type Java C if it is set or not. The path, if you want to set path, so that means Java is not recognized as internal or external command. That means we didn't set any path for Java. Now we have to set path for Java, then only the Java will work. Okay, now how to set path means, first we have to open program files and then find Java program and find JDK 1.7.0 Java development kit and open bin binary folder, then copy entire path and then click start button, click on right click on properties, my computer properties, then click on advanced system settings and then click on environmental variables, and which it displays two variables. User variables is for only one user, that is current user. If you set path in system variables, then if your laptop has two users like guest and admin, so both users can able to access Java. Okay, now I'm setting system variable, so I have my two users and two users can able to use my Java. Okay, now I set it like this. After ending bin, then you have to give semicolon, click on OK and close this and open CMD, type CMD like that, and right click on that, click on run as administrator. So now type Java C. If you type Java C, you will get like these commands. That means Java is executing properly. Okay, now minimize this all, and the thing is, now you have to execute your Apache Tomcat server. My Java is executing properly now. Okay, now I want to execute my Apache Tomcat server. So right click on that, click on run as administrator, click on yes, and now click next button. For each and every software will accept will displays an agreement, so you have to accept license agreement, then only entire components will be executed in your laptop. Click on I agree, and you have to choose examples. If you want to get if you want to install servlet and JSP examples web application, then you can check this or uncheck this, no problem. Host manager is responsible for it's a manager is responsible for administrative web application, like he can able to remove applications, or he can able to provide permissions to different users. Okay, and if you want to uncheck it, you can uncheck it, no problem. It doesn't mean that it is not mandatory. Okay, and here by the default port number for Apache Tomcat web server is 8080. That is a default port number. You can able to change port number to 1990 or 1024, no problem, that doesn't matter, but the default port number is 8080. So now here you can find like a username and password. This is not mandatory. If you are using a business purpose type of web application, then you can use if you want to secure our application, then you can use username and password. Now I am putting an empty and click on next button. By default, if the Java is installed properly, then it displays like this. Okay, if Java is not installed, then it won't display like this, it will give empty. Okay, now Java is installed now it takes default. Now click on next button, and this displays the destination folder for Apache Tomcat 7.0, which it displays C program files, which it requires 14.1 MB, and click on install button. So it displays it installs all the packages, whatever the Apache Tomcat it is there. So this is called installation process. Okay, whereas I already displayed another called binary distribution in a zip format. This entire things it won't displays. Okay, step by step process will not be displayed. Now uncheck that, and by default it is check run Apache Tomcat. Click on finish button. Now my server is running now. Now if here find here, this is called Apache Tomcat 7.0, and if it is a green color icon, then the server is running. If it is not in a green color, if it is in a red color, then it is server is stopped. So the server is running now. Now how to check whether server is running properly or not? Now simple thing, open Google Chrome. Now type localhost colon 8080 / enter. If you type localhost colon 8080, then you will get a screen like this, which it displays Apache Tomcat 7.0 7.0 version, and here it displays Apache examples. So see, you can disconnect internet now itself, no problem. Okay, after disconnecting internet, you can click examples. You will find servlet example, JSP examples like that, by default the software which it gives. Now I am choosing JSP example. I want to execute a basic arithmetic operation. Click on execute. Yes, my program is executed successfully. Now I want to show code for this code, or I'll execute this program hello world. This is very easy, right? The hello world program, and now check the code for this. So which it is there, a simple code for JSP program. This is not entire, this is comment section, this is entire comment section. I will show you how to install, how to execute JSP program. The simple thing is here he given only my tag colon hello world, that's it, nothing more than that. Okay, I'll show you when I am dealing with JSP programs. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, this is called a servlet program which it is executed for entire JSP. Okay, I'll show you when JSP topics started. Okay, this is how you have to execute entire programs like this. Okay, now the thing is you have to remember one more thing. This completes the entire execution. I mean server installation, Apache Tomcat server installation and downloading and executing. Okay, now I will show you the entire folder hierarchy what the Tomcat Apache will have. Fine, please remember this is very important, guys. This is open program files and click on Apache Tomcat. This is Apache Software Foundation who created entire Apache software. Now Tomcat 7.0, which it has a folder which it has different packages. Remember, if you want to do any modifications, you have to stop server, then only you can able to, if you can able to do entire things. Okay, how to stop means right click on that and click stop service. If you click stop service means the server automatically it stops. How can you start means right click on that, again you can click on start service, it automatically starts the service. Now remember, a Tomcat 7.0 which it has binary folder, configuration folder, library folders, web applications work. Now if you want to create any JSP page or servlet page or the thing whatever HTML, you have to upload in web applications in root. Okay, web applications in root folder. Now I am creating one folder called here, I am creating one folder called, the thing what I am doing is simple thing, I am creating one folder here like hello. I am putting one folder called hello. Okay, in that I want to write one program. Okay, that is called a simple HTML program which it displays a hello world. Okay, I am opening notepad now. Just I am typing hello world. Okay, for this I want to write body, and then I want to execute, like I want to end with body. Now save the program. What is the file name? hello.html, double quotation. I am saving for purpose saving. Now open my computer, C drive, program files, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat, and web applications, root, hello, and click on save button. It automatically saves here. Now execute the program. Before that we have to start web server, right? So for this, right click on that, click on start button. The server is starting now. It turns into green color icon. Then open my computer, local type localhost and slash, what is the file folder name you given, hello slash, what is the file, hello.html, right? hello.html. So like this you can able to execute your HTML also. It is executing properly. Okay, now remember one more folder. Previous video I given an information about the WebInif and classes like that, right? So see here you have one more folder called root, right? Root folder will have WebInif. So WebInif folder which it has one more file called web.xml file. This is already it is given, so no need to create separately. If you want to create, if you want to add servlet and servlet mapping like that, you can add here. Okay, here you have to add. I will tell you how to write web.xml files, okay, later. Now here you have to create one more folder called classes. Okay, here you have to paste class file .java class file, and then here you have to upload, here you have to paste Java program. Okay, I will show you how to execute JSP program, and I will show you how to execute servlet program. So thank you guys for watching. This is how installing of Apache Tomcat server and Java JDK.